Welcome to the Woodsboro Parade. If you enjoy local content like this, please like, comment,
and share this video.
1, 2, 3.
God bless America!
We're here at the Woodsboro Parade today, and we have the world-famous Debbie Williams. Debbie, what are you doing out here today?
Well, I'm out here to support my daughter, who's running for county executive, and what a beautiful day to be in Woodsboro.
You're no stranger to big events. How does this parade rate compare to some of the things you've done across the world?
Frederick County has grown by leaps and bounds, but they still have that small town attitude, help thy neighbor in need. And this is what America is all about, the back roads and so forth, to be family and friends getting together on the Lord's Day to celebrate our men and women who fought for us to have this freedom and to be able to fellowship today with family and friends in our Lord.
Thank you, Debbie. It's always a pleasure to see you. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you, honey. God bless.
God bless you. I'm here with Regina Williams. Regina, tell us about what you're doing here today.
Hey, we are here to participate in the Woodsboro Memorial Day Parade.
Excellent. And why are you here? You're here as a candidate, right?
Yes, I'm the Republican candidate for Frederick County Executive.
Excellent. And this parade has a special, little special touch for you. Why is that?
Yes, I was born and raised right up the street on a dairy farm, but I attended Woodsboro Elementary, so this I feel is my hometown.
Excellent. What would you like to say to the folks of Woodsboro on this Memorial Day?
Enjoy your family and friends and take that moment to honor those who gave all for our country.
Thank you, Regina. Enjoy the parade.
Thank you. Thank you, Billy.
We're here with Jason Miller. Jason, tell us what you're doing today.
Well, we're out here at Woodsboro for the Veterans Memorial Day Parade, and we're pretty excited. Actually, this is a really good occasion. I think everybody should come out to it. It's pretty impressive for what we have right now, as far as everybody that's in the parade. They're lining up right now, and we're getting ready to go.
Excellent. So you're running for office for your first time. Tell us what you're running for.
I am running for County Council at Large for all of Frederick County. There's no district. There are two County Council at Large seats, and that's I'm running for one of two seats. So the citizens have a choice between they get a vote twice for that race.
Excellent. And Memorial Day is a special occasion for everyone. It's a little more special for you because of your service in the military. What branch did you serve in, and where did you serve?
I served in the United States Army as part of the Military Intelligence Corps, and I served both in Kabul, Afghanistan, and Baghdad, Iraq.
Excellent. Thank you for your service. Enjoy the parade.
Thank you, sir.
Tony, welcome to Woodsboro. Why are you here today?
Just to be out here with the folks, and it's Memorial Day, and early this morning I was in Westminster at the Church of the Open Door and had a good service, hanging out with folks and remembering why Memorial Day is a holiday. It's just remember the men and women who sacrificed it all for our freedoms, and so that's why I'm here.
Excellent. And you're also here as a candidate. Tell us what you're running for.
Running for United States Senate, and it's been 5 months of crisscrossing the state and trying to meet as many people as possible, and the primary is coming up June 26th. So just kind of the last stretch of getting out and say, hey, there's a name on the ballot, it's Tony Campbell, and vote for the guy whose shirt that represents.
Running for U.S. Senate. Tony, thanks for being here today. And what should the folks remember about you and your campaign? What do you stand for?
First of all, the sanctity for life, pro-life, pro-Second Amendment, the our form of government was founded on John Locke's principles of life, liberty, and estate. And if you don't have life, you sure as hell don't have liberty or your estate.
Excellent.
So those are the three things that I'm most concerned about.
Hey, thanks for being here today.
Thanks, Billy.
Welcome to Woodsboro.
Hi, man.
I'm here with Sharon Keller. Sharon, you're no stranger to parades. Tell us your existing full-time job and what you're running for.
Okay, so I am the current Register of Wills, and what I do is administer estates, and I'm happy to say that we blend Maryland law with the mission of service. Meeting the needs of Frederick County families is our first priority.
Excellent. And you've been in that office for a while. How long have you worked there?
I've worked in the office for 16 years. I've been registered, took over for Virginia Pfeiffer when she passed away, and then ran for election in 2014. So this is my second full run.
Excellent. And you've got a beautiful car over there.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about that car.
So my dad was a collector of classic cars. He had 3 of them, and he gave each of my sisters one. They're all very unique. When I won the 2014 election, he gave that one to me. So it's very special to me because he passed away in January. So it's a big deal. I'm living life with a grateful heart.
Yes, you are. And your dad was a great man. It was always good to see him at these events, and we miss him this Memorial Day.
Republican supporter, loved Trump. Actually, that was his last election. And though he shouldn't have standing in line, he did, in fact, go and vote.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you for coming out today.
Absolutely.
And have a great Memorial Day weekend.
Thank you, Billy.
You're welcome.
Take care.
Yep. Danny, tell us why you're here at the Woodsboro Parade.
The most important thing for me is celebrate Memorial Day. I said celebrate because they said you don't mourn that people died, you celebrate that those people live. So I love that we come together right here, get together. I get to bring the Humvee out, a little harken back to my time in Iraq, and honor those men and women who made the ultimate sacrifice for our nation. Yeah,
and you're making another sacrifice this year. Tell us what you're running for.
I'm running for county council at large, trying to fill your seat that you're giving up to going up to bigger and better things. So, getting after that out there to try to meet the people.
Excellent. We appreciate you running. And what do you want to tell the folks of Woodsboro about your campaign?
I just want to tell them, hey, listen, the 2 most important things to me is small business and the main problem of the government, which is life, health, and safety, and that's the first responders, our emergency dispatch, and our police. Anything we can do to actually, and the money's in the budget for them, right? Anything we can do to make sure that they're able to do their job effectively and keep us safe, we need to get behind it.
And not only were you a veteran, but also you were a fire guy, right? What did you do in the fire service?
Yes, sir. I was a career firefighter for 5 years in Montgomery County. I actually started my business and went into the fire service at the exact same time. And for me, my business ended up being my true call, my true passion. So I ended up leaving the service. But I have a ton of respect for what those guys and girls do. I've been on a lot of fire scenes. I've been on a lot of EMS scenes and realized the amount of responsibility that we put on those men and women every single time they go out the door when they risk their life. So like I said, we have to do what we can to support them.
Excellent. And something that's special to me, very special to you, it's a charity you started. It's called Platoon 22. Tell us what that charity does.
Platoon 22 exists to combat against veteran suicide. Our actual main goal for 2019 is we want to build a warrior center right here in Frederick County and make Frederick the tip of the spears, we would say, in the military in the fight against veteran suicide.
Excellent. Thank you for your hard work. Thank you for serving our community, and thank you for serving our military.
Thank you much, sir. Have a good day.
I'm here with Cindy Rose. Cindy, tell us why you're here at the parade today.
I'm here at the parade representing Board of Education. I'm running for the Board of Education again, and I just want to restore local control, respect of parents, get the discipline under control. It seems discipline has gone through the roof. It's a big issue this year, but the thing near and dear to me is the parental rights aspect that's been taken away, and I just want to bring some common sense back to education, make it about people, bring back the humanity, take away the technology. We seem to be hyper-focused on technology, and I think we need to end all that and be hyper-focused on the students and the academics.
Excellent. We appreciate you running and looking out for the students. You didn't just wake up one day and say, hey, I want to run for Board of Education. You've been an active parent. How long have you been active in the education in Frederick County?
10 years. It started when my handicapped son was denied air conditioning on a bus, even though he's wearing all kinds of heavy gear to keep him in his wheelchair. He has cerebral palsy and he spasms. He gets pneumonia back then, got pneumonia frequently, and he had a hard time breathing. And he was on a bus that was we measured the temperature at 106 degrees, and they denied him air conditioning because he didn't have a special form filled out that no one let us know that we needed to have a special form. And that's how I got involved. And then my daughter came home with a social studies book that preached anti-Americanism, and I thought, we can't be doing this. We need to have American pride. We need to traditional education model. That's what we need to bring back to education and parent control. We need some control in the classroom.
Excellent. So, a lot of people are activists for the teachers, right? activists, they always say they need more money, but you're an activist for the student. Is that correct?
Students, parents, and the teachers. The teachers make a decent amount of money. I'm not going to lie about that. I think they're highly compensated. We fixed the shortcoming that we had with the lower pay scale. I think we've addressed that issue. But yeah, we need more activists for the parent and the student. We don't hear enough voices out there saying, what are they learning? What's the material in front of them? Right now, it's all corporate controlled. It's not controlled by our teachers, and we need to bring that back. We need to have local control of education. We should decide what's happening in the classroom.
Well, thank you for being here. What would you like to tell the folks in Walkersville before we start the parade?
Well, thanks for coming out and seeing us in the parade. Thanks for your interest in the Board of Education candidates, and I hope that I can get your vote on June 26th or during the early voting.
Thank you for coming.
Thanks for the interview.
You're welcome. We're here with another candidate. Tell us what you're doing out here today at the Woodsboro Parade.
My name's Edison Hatter. I'm running for the Board of Education. We're out here today handing out some literature, throwing out some candy, and hopefully get your vote.
What made you decide to run for Board of Education?
Having just come through the system and preparing to graduate next week, I've really gotten a chance to see the good and the bad of the Frederick County Public School system, and really would love to get the chance to just dive right in here after graduating and try to fix some of the problems that I saw.
So you see things firsthand on a daily basis, and you're bringing that experience to the board. So that means you're how old, and what's the next youngest candidate that's running? Do you know that?
I'm 18 right now, about 18 and a half, turned 19 in August, so before the general election. And the next youngest candidate is Camden Rayner, who is 21 right now. He's a junior down at University of Maryland.
Okay, so you're easily the most in touch with what's happening here in Frederick County in the school system.
Yeah, I definitely think that experience is something that's very unique to what I'll bring to the table that no one else can have. There's plenty of other candidates out there, but they can talk about, we see this in the schools, this is happening in schools, but if they haven't been in one for two decades, they really can't have that firsthand experience.
I agree. Thank you for running. I think your knowledge, no one else has that, and good luck to you in the race.
Thank you very much, and vote for Edison Hatter on June 26th. Thanks.
So we're here today at the Woodsboro Parade. Tell us why you're here.
My name is Marie Fisher Warwick, and I'm running for the Board of Education for Frederick County.
Excellent. What would you like the folks of Woodsboro and the folks of Frederick County to know about your campaign?
My campaign, I'm concentrating on that we're doing this for the teachers, for the students. I'm a parent, not a politician. I have 2 kids with IEPs, and I understand what special ed, how important special ed is. And as we have more and more children with IEPs, we need to concentrate on those children as well as all children to make sure they're getting a quality education.
And you didn't just wake up and say, hey, I want to run for Board of Education. You've been involved in a lot of different groups. Tell us about some of the groups and what you do for them.
I really got involved because I was putting on an education forum for the Maryland Black Republican Council here in Frederick County. And as I was gathering and speaking with educators and education advocates, and a lot of the information that was given to me from the fact that, say, 11,000 children are not proficient in reading, from parents constantly feel like they're going to battle when they have IEPs, it was just, I just felt like, now's the time. I have to step up. I have to say something. And also I work for a local college, so I see the results of the kids that are graduating from FCPS, and there's a lot of work that needs to be done. We need to bestow knowledge on the children, not just teach to a test, not just teaching spit back, because that they won't know anything at the end of the day. They won't have knowledge at the end of the day, and we want a knowledgeable adults, not just ones that can repeat back what's taught to them.
What would you like to tell the folks of Woodsboro here on this beautiful Memorial Day weekend?
Come out to the parade, come out, support. I mean, this is Memorial Day. We have to remember this is still for those who've passed away, fighting for our freedoms. And all of us are out here, even though you think we are candidates because we still believe in freedom, we still believe in America, and we still believe in having rights.
Excellent. Thank you for coming out today.
All right, thank you.
Good luck in your race.
Thanks.
All right. Sometime we see him in a black robe. Today we see him in a black shirt. Tell us who you are and what you're doing here today.
My name is Nate Wilson. I'm Chief Judge of the Orphans Court for Frederick County, and I'm seeking re-election and walking in the Woodsboro Memorial Day Parade.
And Nate, you didn't just wake up one day and say, hey, I want to be an orphans court judge. Your family has some history there. Do you want to share a little bit of your personal story and why you became an orphans court judge?
Sure. My family's been in Newmarket since the 1760s, and our family farm was involved in over an 8-year probate process, and that involved the orphans court and the circuit court of Frederick County. And that long process allowed me to appreciate the court process and understand what people are going through. And when the opportunity came up, I I just went with it, and I really want to help citizens in Frederick County that are going through the same experiences that my family experienced, and keeping the family farm in the family and agricultural operations going for future generations.
So you had 8 years experience before you decided to run. You have a lot of businesses. Your hands are in a lot of things. What are some of the other things you're doing?
Currently, I was formerly the secretary of the Frederick County Republican Central Committee, and currently I have two small businesses. One does e-commerce, and the other is a software development company. And I also am a court security supervisor.
Excellent. Well, thank you for coming out today. And what would you like to tell the folks of Woodsboro on this beautiful Memorial Day?
Have a happy Memorial Day, and thank you for your service.
Thank you. Want to do Seth real quick? Yeah, we're here today at the Woodsboro Parade. Tell us why you're here.
I'm Johneisenberg, and I'm running for the Board of Education in Frederick County. For the first time I'm running for anything.
Excellent. And what made you decide to get involved, put your hat in the ring?
After the tragedies that have been going on around the nation, I was found myself sitting in front of the TV one day yelling at it, asking why they're not doing this or this for the schools. And I said, hey, yelling at the TV is not going to fix anything. So I figured I'd throw my hat in the ring and give it a try and bring what my knowledge is to bear and see if I can help Frederick County Public Schools.
Excellent. You're wearing a Navy shirt. Were you in the military?
Yes, sir. I was in the Navy on the USS Guadalcanal, LPH-7 from 90 to 94 out of Norfolk, Virginia. It's the finest gator freighter in the Navy, or it was. It's mothballed now, but it was an awesome ship. Had a lot of good times on there.
Great. And tell us, what do you want to tell the folks of Woodsboro, and what do you want to tell your fellow Americans on this Memorial Day weekend?
That we have to remember my shipmates that didn't make it back from lands that most of us can't pronounce anymore. They gave their lives so that we can be here to enjoy this day in this country. It's not about barbecues, and it's not about swimming pools. It's about men and women who made the ultimate sacrifice for us, and we got to remember them, not just today, but every day. They did what we needed done to be where we're at.
Thank you for your service to our country.
Thank you.
So we're here at the Woodsboro American Legion with a very special guest of ours today. Tell us what your name is and what troop you're from.
I'm Austin Fogo. I'm from Troop 1011, Woodsboro, Maryland.
And you just attained something that was very special. Tell us what you did.
So I just got Eagle Scout. It's the highest rank in BSA.
And what do you have to do to attain Eagle Scout, and about how many years does it take?
It takes a good bit. You have to earn a couple of merit badges, and you have to give back to the community in a project.
Excellent. You've earned just a few merit badges. Do you know how many you've earned?
I think it's 40. I think I got about 40, yeah.
40 merit badges. That's impressive. And what was your project that you did to earn your Eagle Scout?
So my project was, there's a camp up north of Thurmont. It's Camp Westmore. I did the outdoor chapel for them, so I redid the whole wall for them.
Excellent. And that was a stone wall. It had been there for a long time. What happened to the wall?
Bad drainage. Just fell over.
And so what did you have to do to rebuild it?
We had to demo it all, and then we got materials from all Frederick County companies donated everything for us to rebuild everything.
Excellent. Do you remember some of the companies that worked with you?
Frederick Brickwork, Shackles, Barracks & Son, and Federal Stone.
Excellent. And how many hours do you think it took you to rebuild that wall at the chapel?
It took about close to 400.
Excellent. Austin Fogo, congratulations on attaining Eagle Scout. That's quite an honor. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Woodsboro Parade.
Please like, share, and comment on this video. Thank you.
You totally ruined it. You messed it up.
I did. If you enjoy, I'm sorry.
Give it to me next.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, take two.
Welcome to the Woodsboro Parade.
If you enjoyed this parade today, please like, comment, and share this video.
She messed it up again.
All right, take three. All right, Alex, your turn.
Yep, you do it.
All right, wait. Welcome to the Woodsboro Parade. If you enjoy local content like this,
please like, share, and comment on this video.
We like almost had it. Should we do? I think if we do it one more time, we'll be good.
Please like, and then you can move the mic to somebody else, and they can say comment and then share. We want like, comment, and you just hold the microphone.
All right. Yeah, but I want to say welcome to the parade.
And then you just put it.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So you just want to put it right,
You don't follow
like
the
under their chin.
Okay.
We write this
Right there.
Yeah.
I know what to do.
Hi, Billy.
Okay. God,
Nice.
put this down. This is my shirt. No, we're not. Do you know what you guys are saying? Yeah. Welcome to the Woodsboro Parade. Oh, give it to me. That's dumb. Welcome to the Woodsboro Parade. If you enjoy local content like this, please like, comment,
or share.
Oh my God. She does not have a future career in show business, everyone.
Yeah, we're almost
It's not
there.
it. This is like something.
I need a
I'm sweating.
teleprompter.
Are you ready? Welcome to the Woodsboro Parade. If you enjoy local content like this, please like, comment,
and share this video.
That's a wrap.
If you enjoy local content like this, please like, comment, and share this video. If you own a local business, please join us.